Alright, let's cut straight to the chase. You're here because you're fed up. Fed up with that twinge of pain when you drink something cold. Fed up with seeing a little pink in the sink after brushing. Fed up with worrying about your breath, wondering if people are politely backing away. And most of all, you're likely fed up with the wallet-draining, anxiety-inducing ritual of visiting the dentist, the drilling, the scraping, the lectures, and the bills. Astronomical bills for procedures that sometimes feel like they barely fix the problem, or worse, lead to more problems down the road. What if I told you there's chatter, whispers, about something different? Something that supposedly tackles the root cause of many common dental woes, without the chair, without the drill, without the crippling expense. They call it the Navy tooth repair hack. Sounds like something out of a spy novel, right? But behind that catchy name is a real product, Denticore. And today, we're going deep. We're gonna dissect this Denticore thing. Is it just another internet fad, or is it the breakthrough you've been desperately searching for to reclaim your oral health, your confidence, and maybe even save a small fortune? Stick with me, because the answer might genuinely shock you. Look, if your teeth and gums are in perfect, pristine condition, if you genuinely enjoy dental visits and have money to burn, maybe this isn't for you. Go watch a cat video or something. But if you're like most people I talk to, if you experience any of the following, then you need to pay close attention. Bleeding gums. That telltale sign that things aren't right below the surface. Bad breath. Halitosis. The kind that persists no matter how much you brush or gargle. It's embarrassing. It kills confidence. It stems from deep-seated bacteria. Tooth sensitivity. Can't enjoy ice cream or a hot coffee without wincing. That's exposed nerve pathways screaming for help. Receding gums. Feeling like your teeth look longer? That's your gum line literally retreating, exposing vulnerable parts of your teeth. Fear of the dentist. Let's be honest, the procedures, the cost, it's a major source of anxiety for millions. You put it off hoping it won't get worse, but it usually does. Worry about tooth loss, the ultimate fear. The thought of dentures, implants, the cost and the hassle are terrifying. Maybe you've had the deep cleanings, the fillings, the crowns, and you're still having problems. You feel like you're fighting a losing battle. If any of that sounds familiar, if you feel that knot of anxiety tighten in your stomach just thinking about your teeth, then you're exactly who needs to hear this. You're trapped in a cycle, and frankly, the conventional approach often just manages symptoms, patching holes while the foundation crumbles. It's time to ask, is there a different way? This is where Denticore enters the picture. Forget the fancy, jargon-filled promises you get from mainstream dental products. The premise behind Denticore, tied to this Navy hack story, is refreshingly simple, yet profound. The core idea, it's not just about surface cleaning, it's about deep tissue oxygenation and cleansing the hidden breeding grounds of harmful bacteria. Think about it. Where do gum problems really start? Deep within the gum tissue, in those pockets where normal brushing and flossing can't effectively reach. Bacteria thrive in these low-oxygen environments, leading to inflammation, bleeding, bad breath, and eventually, damage to the structures that hold your teeth in place. Denticore is formulated based on the concept that by properly oxygenating these deep gum tissues and supporting the cleansing of these bacterial colonies, you can help your body's natural healing and maintenance processes work more effectively. It's designed to work from the inside out, supporting the health of your gums and teeth at their very foundation. Instead of just scraping away surface plaque or temporarily masking bad breath, Denticore aims to create an environment where unhealthy bacteria struggle to survive, and your gums can receive the oxygen they need to stay healthy and strong. It comes as a simple, chewable tablet, no messy powders, no complicated routines, just a straightforward addition to your morning. Okay, oxygenation sounds fancy, but what does it mean for you and your mouth? Imagine your gums are like a garden. If the soil, your gum tissue, isn't healthy, isn't getting the right nutrients and air, oxygen, then weeds, bad bacteria, take over, choking out the healthy plants, your teeth and supporting structures. Conventional methods are like pulling the tops off the weeds. Denticore aims to improve the... Here's the breakdown, without needing a PhD. 1. Deep cleansing action. The ingredients in Denticore are chosen for their purported ability to support the body's natural processes for cleansing pathways leading to and within the gum tissues. This isn't just surface brushing, it's about reaching deeper. Think of it like power washing those hidden crevices where bacteria hide. 2. Oxygenation support. This is the key. Harmful anaerobic bacteria, the kind implicated in severe gum issues, hate oxygen. By supporting increased oxygenation of the gum tissues, Denticore helps create an environment that is hostile to these damaging microbes. Healthy, well-oxygenated gums are naturally more resilient. 3. Nourishing teeth and gums. Beyond the cleansing and oxygenation, the formula includes components believed to support the strength and health of tooth enamel and gum tissue from within. It's providing the building blocks and support needed for long-term oral wellness. The mechanism. You chew the tablet. The active ingredients are released and absorbed, designed to work systemically and locally within the mouth. They get into your bloodstream and salivary glands, working to support that deep tissue cleansing and oxygenation process over time. It's not an overnight miracle cure, let's be real. It's about consistently supporting your body's natural ability to maintain a healthy oral environment. It's about shifting the balance from conditions that favor disease and conditions that favor health. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Navy hack, oxygenation, chewable tablet. Come on, host guy, is this for real? I get it, the health market is flooded with questionable products. Skepticism is healthy. But let's consider a few things. The Navy origin story, as claimed. While details are often part of the sales narrative, the story usually involves research aimed at maintaining the oral health of personnel in challenging conditions where regular dental care isn't always accessible. The focus is on fundamental biological processes, like the role of oxygenation and deep bacterial cleansing. Does it guarantee results? No. Does it add a layer of intrigue and suggest a focus on practical, effective solutions? Absolutely, it taps into that desire for a secret weapon. The science, simplified. The link between anaerobic bacteria, lack of oxygen in gum pockets, and periodontal disease is well established in dental literature. While Denticore itself might not have dozens of independent peer-reviewed studies, few supplements do, the principles it claims to leverage, improving oxygenation and combating harmful bacteria deep within tissues, are biologically plausible. It's not magic, it's targeted biological support. This is where it gets compelling. You start digging, and you find stories, people reporting fresher breath that lasts, gums that feel firmer, look pinker, and bleed less or not at all. Reduced sensitivity, a feeling of cleanliness they haven't experienced before. Some even talk about dentists being surprised at their checkups. Disclaimer: individual results will vary. These aren't paid actors, these are often genuine accounts from people who were at their wits' end, just like you might be, and found something that finally seemed to move the needle. That's powerful validation. The money-back guarantee. This is crucial. Any legitimate company offering a product like this stands behind it. Denticore typically comes with a solid money-back guarantee, usually 60 days. This means you take on zero risk. If it doesn't work for you, if you don't see and feel a difference, you get your money back. That tells me the company is confident that enough people will get results and be satisfied. So, while skepticism is wise, dismissing Denticore outright might mean missing out on something that could genuinely change your relationship with your oral health. The underlying concepts have merit, the anecdotal evidence is significant, and your purchase is protected. Alright, we've laid it all out. The pain points you're likely suffering from, the limitations of conventional approaches, the unique concept behind Denticore, that Navy hack focusing on deep cleansing and oxygenation, the way it works, the reasons to believe it might be the real deal. Now it comes down to a simple choice. Option 1. Do nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep dealing with the bleeding gums, the bad breath, the sensitivity, the anxiety about the dentist. Keep spending money on treatments that only seem to patch things up temporarily. Hope things don't get worse, but they usually do. That's your prerogative. But ask yourself, has that approach been working for you so far? Option 2, take a small risk-free step towards a potential solution. Try Denticore. See for yourself if this different approach targeting the root cause environment makes a difference for you. Imagine waking up with genuinely fresh breath, brushing your teeth without seeing red in the sink, eating and drinking your favorite foods without that sharp pain, feeling more confident when you talk to people up close. Walking into your next dental checkup with less dread, maybe even surprising your dentist, potentially saving thousands of dollars on future invasive dental procedures. That's the potential promise here. Here's the deal. Because you watched this video, I've secured a special link for you. Down below, in the description, you'll find a link to the official Denticore website. Click that link. Why now? Well, let's dive into it. First, there's the special discounted price. Through that link only, you can often access special bundle deals, getting multiple bottles at a significantly reduced price per bottle. This is the smartest way to buy, ensuring you have enough supply to give it a real chance to work, and locking in the lowest cost. But remember, these deals are not permanent. Next, let's talk about potential stock issues. Honestly, with the buzz around this Navy hack, demand can spike. Waiting could mean finding it out of stock or facing shipping delays, so why put it off? And finally, there's the 60-day money-back guarantee. Remember, clicking that link and making a purchase today is risk-free for you. You have 2 whole months to try Denticore. If you're not thrilled with the results, just contact them and get your purchase price back. No hoops, no hassle. Don't procrastinate on your health. Don't let fear or skepticism hold you back when the risk has been completely removed for you. Think about the cost of one dental procedure, a crown, a root canal, even a deep cleaning. It dwarfs the investment in a multi-bottle supply of Denticore. And Denticore aims to support your oral health proactively, potentially helping you avoid those costly procedures altogether. This is your chance to break the cycle. To try something new, something based on sound biological principles, something backed by countless positive user experiences, and something you can try with absolutely zero financial risk. Click the link in the description below, right now. Explore the information on their official site. Check out the bundle offers. Secure your supply while the special pricing is available and it's still in stock. Stop letting dental problems dictate your life, your confidence, and your finances. Take control. Give Denticore a fair shot. You have absolutely nothing to lose and potentially a healthy, confident smile to gain.